Now let's understand the use of business analytics in supply chain department. Now supply chain department is responsible for management of flow of goods or services. One of the important function of supply chain team is sourcing. Sourcing means buying and maintaining inventory of raw materials. For example, if the business is of apparel industry, then sourcing of cotton or yarn will come under the responsibility of supply chain team. Now, how supply chain team uses business analytics in such scenario? Supply chain team keeps a close eye on the trends of such raw material pricing. For example, here in a graph you can see how cotton prices has changed in just 1 to 2 years. The prices varies from 5,000 to 9,000. Now, the prices at which a company is buying its cotton will impact its cost or profit heavily. So supply chain team uses forecasting models to predict the prices of their raw materials. And then they procure raw materials keeping in account the inventory holding cost and the price at which they are getting the raw material. In all such calculation, data analytics is used extensively. Another role of supply chain team is scheduling. Let's take an example of airline. You may have noticed that there are several assets involved in airline industry. So along with the aeroplanes, there are vehicles to carry luggage from station to the aeroplane. There are dedicated staff for ticketing and managing a smooth boarding of your flight. Now all the flights of a particular airline are scheduled in such a way to optimize all of these different resources. So you will hardly find planes of a same airline landing side by side, because one of the key responsibility of supply chain team is to space out flights to optimize the use of all these assets. Therefore, the role of scheduling or a supply chain team is very important in industries like airline industry. And data analytics is used extensively in all these scheduling exercises.